Hey, yo. It says my stream is outputting somewhere. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? It turned into a whole new event. What the hell? What? Hold on, I think YouTube's figuring it out. What in the fuck? Hold on. Let me try to figure this out. I haven't had this happen before, where YouTube, like, legit hasn't understood what's going on. This is interesting. Go here. Hold on, I'm trying to change my YouTube's output for the stream. I don't know how Smitty's watching right now. Hold on, let's see here. Okay, I think I see what happened. So YouTube, as soon as my OBS closed this time, like, actually ended the event, which has never happened before where YouTube has automatically ended my live event. But I think that this time that's what happened. I think it actually cucked me, chat. I think that we got cucked today. At least if any of you are here. I don't know. Still here somehow? Did you just refresh the page, or did you go to, like, my channel and then like click a new event? Because for me, this is showing as a new event, like a whole separate thing. Hold on, let me at least, if it's gonna do this, let me at least throw my thumbnail back in there, because apparently that's, like, it actually is a whole new event for whatever reason. Yeah, see, like, what I opened it up. I haven't left. So you just refreshed the page and it brought you here, is what you're saying? Because this is an entirely new event. It has, well, it has, like, 2 playbacks. It has, like, 1 like. This is a whole new event now. Our momentum is entirely gone. I don't know how you're still here, Smitty, if you didn't, like, actively seek out where the stream went. But, yeah, this is a whole new thing now. Wow, what the fuck, YouTube? I got cucked hardcore, man. What the hell? That sucks. Remind me not to restart my OBS again, because apparently now there's a risk of this happening. Let me find the new live dashboard for this then. Is it this? You got bent over? I actually kind of did. Like, not gonna lie. Because we had some pretty crazy momentum going too. And we just kind of, like, got set back to square one now. Well, at least I found the new dashboard. I threw my thumbnail in there. It looks like all the tags and stuff got carried over. At least as far as I can tell. Hold on, let me double check that. Did the tags and everything get carried over? Are we good on that? At least. Where are my tags? Tags did not carry over. Okay. Let me do that then. Did the description carry over? Hold on. Sorry, chat. The description did carry over. Okay. Let me go and copy paste my tags. At least, thank God that YouTube just has, like, a built-in thing to copy paste tags over. Because if I had to type these all out, we'd be here for a minute. Apply cream to affected area. How do I apply cream to YouTube live stream? Explain. Make it make sense, bruh. Damn, I actually got cucked, like, hardcore today. That really sucks. You know what's interesting though? I'm curious to see if maybe we will regain our momentum. Not because I'm saying, because there's 2 things that happen there, right? Option A is that we got, like, a purely luck-based, like, momentum swing through YouTube's algorithm, right? Entirely possible. Even the more likely case. Option B, which is also still likely, just not as likely, right before I started the stream today, I added one new tag to the stream. I added one new tag that I hadn't been using because I was like, oh wait, I have room to add one new tag. And I was like, well, there's no point in not having all the possible tags I can, right? So I did. And I'm wondering if that one tag alone might have just been like this undiscovered key to live viewership that I had never thought of before. Hold on, I'm trying to find a new spot for these orchids. So he runs a little more this way, and he finds another tree with one. Sorry. Because these two haven't respawned in, like, the day that I've been away from these trees. So I need more than 2 spots so that they refresh better. YouTube said psych for real. It was just unfortunate, really. So, OBS, if you could please fix your fucking shit so that we can avoid the risk. The weird thing is that, like, you know, we've restarted the OBS to fix that bug a lot, but that's the first time that it's, you know, actually done that specifically. Where, like, the whole stream event got shut down the instant that the OBS got closed. But, yeah, I guess at the very least, just make sure that you've liked this event now, since it is an entirely separate event. And we just see what happens over the next hour or so. Because yeah, I was live for about an hour leading up to that, so let's see what we can make happen. I think this was the spot where I was checking for, like, the 3rd heron spawn. Or not heron, egret, my bad. Wait, I still have the Imgur link open, so I can check. Yeah, I'm pretty much spot on. I was a little off, but pretty much there. I still had that tab open, thankfully. We'll see. Was it a luck-based thing where YouTube's momentum just, like, fully carried me by fluke? Or was it this secret video tag that I had never discovered previously? And my OBS is freaking out. We're living with it. We're just living with it today. Until I can fix this shit, I think I'm going to try to revert my OBS version. I don't give a shit about rebuilding my whole overlay at this point. I just don't. Like, fuck me, man. I don't know what to do about it anymore. Well, it still says that we don't have the game set. Sorry, but this is, like, something that does need to happen on, like, YouTube side. Just because SEO is a thing that is very important, even for live streams. I literally set the game. It's in the stream event details. I'll just try it again. Red Dead Redemption 2. There it is. Save changes. Smitty, if you go into the description, I'm assuming you're on desktop and not mobile. But if you go into the description, like, at the bottom, does it show you, like, a Red Dead 2, like, category, so to speak? Like, does it say that this is a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, or no? I'm back. Welcome back, Panda. Man, YouTube fucked me over, man. We're having such a good day. Honestly, I'll take what we got already. If we're being completely honest. What we got up to this point was good enough for me. I'll be slightly upset, but I'm not gonna maul over it and let it ruin the next, like, hour and 40 minutes. I'm on mobile. I think on mobile you can still see it at the bottom of the description, if it is there. Pretty sure. If you scroll down, you should be able to see it. Fairly certain. Okay, where can we find some big old birds around here? Any large birds hanging around? What are you? It's not a large bird, is it? The fuck is that? It's a turtle. It's a snapping turtle. It's also a snapping turtle. Any large birds? Frogs? Wait, what the fuck? You can study different species of frogs? Bro, this game. It just constantly one new thing after another. Oh shit. What's happening with Kevin? What's going on here? Wow, that worked. That shot, like, hit. Okay.
Whoa, easy.
Hey, I'll take it. We got 2 egrets. I almost missed them, too. Considering how rare these are, it would have been tragic. What's next? Roaches? For real. I didn't know there was frogs in the game. Dude, genuinely, the game just never ceases to keep, like, having new things that I can randomly come across. You know? Like, genuinely just so impressive. The sheer number of things that you can just, like, keep discovering as you play. Alright. I'm gonna assume there's no more, just because if there were, I would have scared them off with the gunshots. Wait, there's a bird in the water there. What are you? Shit. I don't know even what that is. It was way too small to be what we're here for. So I don't even know why I shot it. Oh, he got the emote. He has the emote. Okay. Alright. Let's go and do another activity and then, you know, just come back around. I guess just do another stranger. Here in, hold on. Yeah, let's just do that one. The main story stranger. I guess... Second one? Was that monk guy like a main story stranger? 'Cause it was one of the main characters like at the end of a mission who told me to go and see him. And his first mission was marked as a stranger, which like makes sense because you could have encountered it beforehand either way. But at the same time, like his follow-up mission, because he has another one for me now I saw on the map, is also still like marked as a stranger thing. So I don't know. I think that he's not part of the main game. Cool emote. Yes, very cool. Yeah, pretty much all of my sub emotes. Sorry, my ears are not enjoying having glasses on, as per usual. With the headphones, it's... Headphones and glasses together are not comfortable for your ears.
Hi there, mister.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've actually, no, don't remember. Oh yeah, all my emotes are, or at least most of my emotes are just screenshots that like regulars have taken of like funny moments on stream where I just like made a stupid face and I turned it into an emote so that it could be immortalized. I used to use them in thumbnails too, but then I found that thumbnails that are just like straight up artwork for the game that I use as a base, where I don't start putting my face in it, typically do better than ones with my face in it. So I've stopped using my face in thumbnails, at least for the time being, because generally it just doesn't work as well.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have.
He does look familiar. Oh yeah, okay.
Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least.
I choked on my
sometimes.
Red Bull.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it.
Alright, OBS is freaking out again.
Rather liked you.
I don't know what to do about it.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
What?
And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war.
Oh.
They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof.
He wants me to steal
there were some
documents.
prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government
fuck 'em.
claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We
You
will pay
kidding?
you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, now he's in.
How much?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
I think it's a good use of time. Just saying. You know, I'll do it.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Oh my
Come.
god. Dude,
Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
it's fucking like government institution buildings are always just so rough with shit like that. Am I supposed to do that right now? Or is that just like a future mission that is now set up? It doesn't look like it's even available yet because he said like in a few days and I'll be okay. I don't think that's to do right now. I think that essentially was just to set up another mission that will be available soon. So I guess do another thing? Actually, hold on. I'll go around and find some more large birds. They should have respawned. Because birds respawn fairly frequently. I have connection problems, don't worry about it. If it's like bad enough to where it's hard to watch, then like sometimes it's not worth watching. Having it as like background audio is one thing, but if you're like actively trying to like watch and like connection problems are making that a pain in the ass, then
There you are.
like don't even worry about it.
Listen! Ignore me at your peril!
At my peril?
I say.
Well,
You'll
damn, I gotta
be
listen.
poor, and I'll be rich! And so will those of you with the wisdom to pay attention.
Is he selling a
Learn
self-help
from
book?
The best, from the kind of rich fellow who doesn't give a fool a break, but cares about those who care about themselves. Come on, I want to help you.
Partner?
Well,
Hello, friend.
get me a book.
Do you want to be rich?
I am rich.
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50
Whoa.
for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
No.
Forget about it.
Yeah, fuck off.
Well, you're lost, buddy.
It's like those,
Wake up,
they're mostly in like online courses now. Like all the guys who are like, buy this $100 course and you'll make back a lifetime worth of money. You'll retire at 25, like, you know, that shit where it's like, pay me $100 so that you can make millions. It's just such a sham.
Hi there, mister.
hello.
I've heard a couple of those courses aren't terrible.
Hey there, mister.
but I've never seen one that seems legit. Like, they all just seem like a scam. Those types of ads that are like 10 minutes long and somehow just like talk for 10 minutes straight without actually saying anything of substance. It's like, it's really just to trick you into thinking that like they actually have something of value. When really it's just like generic stock advice. Okay, I'm gonna try to restart my OBS again because it's getting really fucking bad. This bug has been such a pain in my ass. If everything goes right and YouTube's end doesn't fuck up again, all you should have to do is just wait a few seconds after the stream goes down and then just hit the refresh button, or if you're on mobile, like close the stream and reopen it, you know, whatever. And stream will be... Okay, there we go. YouTube didn't end the live event. We're good. Good to go. OBS should be fine. Man, I really need to fix this fucking bug. It is so bad. I just need to revert OBS and remake my overlay. It'll be worth it in the end. Because just the signal strength has been so weak. For no reason. Like, my internet running at like fucking 4 times what it needs. But OBS is just having a fucking heart attack the entire time. Those are spoonbills. Those are herons. Ugh. Why do all you giant birds look the same? God damn it. I didn't know that raccoons would eat, or like scavenge bodies like that. Is that one? God damn, the auto-aim pulling to the alligators is really annoying. No, that's a heron, of course. They're all like the same looking bird. Light the whole apartment. That must work, right? It's gotta be a solid fix. Good old workaround right there. Heron. Heron. I thought that pile of dirt was a gator right next to me. I'm like, oh, fuck me. Heron, heron, heron. All these birds look the same, and none of them are egrets. Fuck my life. Alright. What the fuck? Dude, the auto-aim snaps to gators very strongly. Like, I can be looking right at a bird or like a muskrat or something, and there's a gator like in the corner of my screen. It'll snap to that instead. This game didn't win any awards at like the actual Game Awards. This came out the year that God of War 4 pretty much swept the entire awards ceremony. So, fun fact, at the 2018 Game Awards, the Game Awards for the year that this game came out, this game actually did not win a single award, if you did not know. I love the Game Awards. I watch them every year, mostly because they are such a joke at this point, and the games that actually deserve awards typically don't get them. Not saying that every game that wins doesn't deserve them, but you get shit like, you know, Last of Us 2 winning Best Action over Doom Eternal. You know, it's like, Last of Us 2 is a good game. Last of Us 2 has good combat. Doom Eternal has, like, the best FPS combat that we've seen in the last decade. And The Last of Us 2 won over it, you know? And it's like, dude, what the fuck happened there? It also won Best Soundtrack over Doom Eternal. Which I get that, like, I'm a big metal guy. I have been since I was, like, a kid. So maybe I'm a bit biased, but, like, Doom Eternal's soundtrack blows The Last of Us 2's out of the fucking water. Like, it's not even competition. Hot take, but fuck God of War. I played, like, the PS2 and PS3 God of Wars. I grew up with them, and I loved them. I still haven't played God of War 4, actually. But it looks like it lost a lot of what made the older games so fun to me as a kid. It looks like it's so focused on telling a story, which is not a terrible thing. I like a game that tells a good story, obviously. I love Red Dead 2, right? But, like, that's not what God of War was about. You know, it had a story. It was a pretty alright story. But God of War was about, like, just absurd, over-the-top combat, like, absolute power fantasy type game, you know? It wasn't about telling this, like, deep, emotional story. That's never what God of War was up until God of War 4. It won because it's The Last of Us. It really did. Because The Last of Us 2, out of like I think it was 9 awards that it was nominated for, won 7 that year. Absolutely absurd. It won like Game of the Year, Best Action, Best Soundtrack, Best Storytelling, Best Visuals. Like, it swept the awards when it came out. It just, like, collected every award it was fucking possible to get. It was wild. It was really unfortunate. Because there were a lot of great games that year. Like, a ton of amazing games came out that same year that just didn't get the awards that a lot of them deserved because, like, The Last of Us 2 had to win every award at that show. And, like, it's not a bad game by any means. But I've said this to friends a lot, and I've said it a couple times on stream. Personally, for me, I think the Game Awards would be a lot more interesting if there was a limitation of, like, each game can only actually win one award. Like, be nominated for multiple, sure. But, like, actually win, because, like, you get situations like The Last of Us 2, where it's, like, a lot of awesome games came out that year, but none of them got awards, because they had to compete with The Last of Us 2 in every category, right? And it's just like, dude, so many awesome games came out that in 2020 that didn't get the recognition they deserved at the Game Awards. I feel like it would be really interesting if they only let each game win one award. Because you'd get a lot more games kind of getting that recognition, you know? And it's like, sure, some of them do deserve multiple awards, but either way, it's going to be like, you know, you're going to lose on one side of it, either way you do it, right? Like, if you let a game win as many awards as it really, or as decided on, and it's like, yeah, you're going to, fuck, there were egrets here. That was one. Find me the rest of them. I think that was one. Fuck, I'm shooting them all down, chat. They're all, if it flies, it dies. If it's a giant bird, it's possible it's an egret, so here we go. But Alfie, welcome. How's it going? Spoonbill, Heron. There's an egret there. How many of you are what I'm looking for, huh? I lost rep. Awesome. Ryan, welcome back. Are people finding their way back after that little YouTube fuck up? Is that what's happening right now? Looks like we're starting to get more of like the YouTube regulars popping back in. If you weren't here right away, Smitty was like the only one who weirdly like didn't have it happen to him. But YouTube, when I went to restart my OBS to try to fix the bug, just like instantly ended the live event. And when I hit the go live button, it started on an entirely new event. So I had to like redo the thumbnail and the description and the tags and everything. Because for some reason it started as a whole new event. Also, why did so many egrets spawn in this spot this time around? Did I just get absurdly lucky or what? But that's why refreshing the stream did not work for most people. Because it went to an entirely different page after I restarted the OBS. Which has never happened before. Super weird. I don't know why it did that, but it did. RDR2 is my favorite game. It's a great game. I really, really enjoy it. My favorite game, like, of all time is Halo 2. Just all around, like, the multiplayer is fantastic. The story's great. You know, at the time, the presentation was incredible, and the storytelling at the time, too, was just incredible. Like, Halo 2 is one of those games that I'm gonna remember on my deathbed, you know? Like, because I played it when I was really young, so it's one of those games that, like, burned into your memory in such a way. Like, games like Halo 2, Resident Evil 2, like, those games I'm just never gonna forget. Probably Red Dead 1 for me, because I played that when I was younger too and just fucking loved it. Hey, Owen's here. What is that a monkey with a wrench? I can barely see it. That emote is so small. Okay, so how many things do I have for this now? Because we got so many egrets that time around. Oh, that's right. You need the different categories. It doesn't show how many I have, bruh. What are your settings? They're lower than they would be otherwise because I'm streaming it. Normally, I'm able to run the game pretty much on medium settings across the board and keep it locked at 60. But right now, I'm a little bit below medium. It looks good. It's on medium. Like a little bit below medium. Red Dead is just a crazy game visually. Hey, Owen, did you like the YouTube stream, bruh? What you doing on the Twitch? Don't you know the YouTube's what we're trying to grow right now? Fuck you doing over there? Twitch Prime looking ass. Get a load of this guy. I'm kidding, by the way. I have nothing against people who prefer to watch on Twitch. Yeah. Bear's Pog emote is so funny to me. I don't know why. That shit cracks me up. Man, we got so many of the big birds that time around. That was honestly huge. The part that sucks is just that I need to get, like, all the different types for it. Oh, wait. I only need one of each for the other two. Bye. Bruh. Alright. I see how it is, Owen. So, am I supposed to say it's soy sick? Soy? I'm just gonna go with soy. It's good for me. How about you? Welcome. Hey, mister. Partner. Damn it. I hate getting it off by one word. Trying to guess what he's gonna say. So I actually only need 2 more egret plumes then. This did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. And it really hasn't felt bad at all. It's just doing it with like other things mixed in. I still need a lot more orchids though. I've not gotten many of those. For those I can just, if I get like the other egret plumes, then I'll just fucking like keep looking around for the locations for the orchids instead of waiting for them to respawn in the few that I know. I'll just get it done so that I can turn all this in and be done with it. But from what I was seeing on Reddit and from what people in chat were saying, I expected the egret plumes to be a lot worse, honestly. Man, it's really cloudy. I don't think I've seen it like this overcast in Red Dead without it actually like storming or something.
Hey, mister. Hello there.
Hello. Alright, any big old birds hanging out here? Come on, Kevin, get up on those train tracks. There we go.
Easy, easy.
Any giant birds hanging around? And auto aim is so strong on the alligators. It's almost like hilarious. It'll snap to an alligator from like a mile away. Granted, they are also everywhere in the waters. What bird is that? It's not an egret, but I don't have it studied. What is that?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing, Kevin? What are you? I can't auto aim on it.
Easy. Whoa.
Alright, I'll never know. Because I'm snap aiming to every alligator on this fucking side of the planet. Alright. I'll just pull up the checklist and do something else for now. Because I only need 2 more egrets. I'll just go and do something else. Come back. Where is this stranger that I have on the checklist? Where do I go for that? Oh, they're in Saint Denis. Okay. Easy peasy. We'll just like ride in here. Fuck it. And then I'll just open my map when I get into town. I should be able to find it just doing that. Man, those alligators do not fuck around. They're just everywhere in the swamps. I'm still honestly surprised how enjoyable of a process 100%ing this game is. Like, straight up. It doesn't even feel like overly tedious or anything, you know? It's just kind of like I can just sit here for a couple hours a day, get some things done, call it, you know, go make dinner and just chill for the rest of the day, come back the next day and do it, and it's just a good time. Like, it doesn't get tedious, you don't get burnt out on it. It's pretty smooth. Some challenges are bad. Like, you know, the blackjack hands with 5 cards, that challenge was fucking terrible. Gambler 8, I think it was. So bad. Like, not the entire process is great, but generally it's a really easy 100%. It's just time consuming. But a lot of games when you try to 100% them, it's just like, you know, you spend 20 hours or some shit just going around the game's map looking for collectibles that you'd never find on your own. And this just hasn't really had much of that. There has been some of that. I've spent maybe like an hour up to this point riding around grabbing collectibles I wouldn't have found otherwise, but wholly on the money. Wow, good guess, Cole. I don't know if this is the one that I was gonna do, but it's a stranger anyway, so I'll want to grab it.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
Hello?
You okay, bud?
What do you need help with, sir?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
Oh, wow.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with the bloody.
Why would I help you after you insult me like
No
that?
problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass.
What?
Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass.
What?
Like I say. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says.
Gotta clap that YouTube bot in a second.
I am the savior of the mankind.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yes.
Look at that.
You meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes. He total shit, man.
So,
Someone owes you
what's
money?
this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius.
Is Big Nuts supposed to be an insult?
My ideas about the source of life.
Is this like a
Oh, it's a
language
toy
barrier
boat.
type thing?
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
Still, the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles?
The
Yeah?
piles?
Good. Okay. My friends, you are
Yeah, this is a
about to
language barrier
witness
thing.
a story. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of
He's
us,
humble.
we feel old. You are old. But
Oh, okay.
maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and
Whoa.
avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make them
Holy
explosion
shit.
if they touch the boat. Okay. If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on board to destroy the battleships, imagine what
Oh,
technology
damn.
can
Oh, okay,
do
that's
in
why
the
you
hands
need to
of
aim it.
certain
That makes sense.
genius. And I have certificate. Watch the mine.
Oh, the mine actually moves. That's what he meant about the magnets.
No
Holy
wire
shit.
with telegraph. No pulley system underwater.
This is awesome.
Waves.
Well, let me clap those YouTube bots out of here real quick. Before I forget to do it, before I get too sidetracked by this.
This is remarkable.
This
Think of
is.
those poor boys on the HL Hunt.
Oh, that mine is coming.
Perished
Woo!
near 5 on the Housatonic.
Oh, I
What a
sniped
way
the
to
fuck
go.
out of that
Trapped
battleship.
in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You
Oh, there's still
misunderstand.
one, okay.
This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, shit. Can they only go so far?
There, all gone for you.
Gotta bring it back.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
So much was
The
proven here, lady.
demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting dock.
What?
Let me just reload her.
Of course.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Yeah, that's where he starts asking you
Now,
for
the
money.
dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond.
What?
Still avoiding magnetic
I see the
lines.
sailing boats.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Come here, bitch. Torpedo. Oh, I got it.
The telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology.
I don't
We
even
are
need
not
to aim.
reliant on wires or coal or gasoline.
Easy clap, boys.
Just
Easy.
rays in the air.
Oh,
Like
oh,
the
oh.
voice
Line her up.
of God.
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools.
That was really fucking cool. That's such a funny, like, side mission to have. That you just fucking
Thank you.
take a remote controlled boat and blow stuff up for like 5 minutes.
Life, sir.
It's incredible.
No,
It is.
Incredible things are in my lab back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Awesome.
And I hope you will forgive my European course.
I actually liked that a lot. That was fucking nice. Should I do the egrets? Probably. Finish those out. I just got 100% myself. Nice. What was your least favorite part of it? Because up to this point, for me, the worst part has easily been Gambler 8. The fucking, like, win blackjack with 5-card hands. Terrible. Just so unfun. Like, and it took a long time, too. It took, like, 2 hours for me, at least, because my luck wasn't very good with it. Absolutely my least favorite part. It's really not a good time. I was mauling by the end of it. I was so angry. The dealer was a fucking asshole, man. You have no idea. Oh my god, my voice is tired.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Nope. No problem with you. Damn, why are you so mad at me? Just got to get 2 more of these birds, at least if they're the right type. I think it was... Which type? I have all the snowy ones that I need. I I need one reddish plume and one little egret plume. And once I've got all of those, I'll just finish out the orchids and then bring them all in. Probably just have to get more locations for the orchids. The 3 that I know of, they don't seem to respawn like often enough for me to just keep cycling them. It's probably more worth it to like go and find the rest of the locations for it, in all honesty. Okay, a lot of gators, not many birds. Not really seeing many large birds hanging around, gonna be honest. Not this time, at least. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm really not seeing any large birds hanging around this time. What are you? Oh, it's just one that I shot before. It's like, why are you glowing? Damn. Looks like no, like, large birds spawn. Maybe I just am doing it again too soon. I didn't really give all that much time between the last time I was here. So, it might just be too soon to hit that spot again. Actually, I guess if that's the case, then it's probably too soon to hit all the spots again. Do something else. I could... I forgot that I have a hunting request. And they normally pay pretty well, too. Not that I really need the money, but like, hey, I'll take it if I can get it. Where are my hunting requests? Here we go. What do I need? Songbird, sparrow, toad, skunk, and bullfrog. Well, there have been frogs in the general area, so maybe I could find a bullfrog here. What do you know? I opened up the thing for like where to find bullfrogs, and it's really not far. Hold on, let me check it again, just so that I'm in the right spot. Yeah, okay. Really not far. I'm super close to it. Says to look around here for bullfrogs. So I'll go do that. Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. What am I focused on here? Why is my camera like pulling itself like that? Nothing actually happened, so I don't know. Wait, there are elk here? What the fuck? Are elk just literally... Like, elk and deer seem to just be, like, literally anywhere. Trying that 100%? Are you asking me if I'm trying, or are you saying that you're gonna try it? Because we've been going for a bit on the 100%. We've been going for about a month on it. A little over a month. And we are at, like, 53%. At least as of the start of this stream. When I loaded up the game today, we were at 53. I don't know what we're at now. But I typically only move by like 1 or 2% at most a day. So, you know, maybe we're at 54% now, but probably still around 53. I've tried myself, but I gave up. What made you give up, man? Just the time commitment of it. Because, I mean, it's not like it's like an unenjoyable process. It's just, it is a lot of time. You mean like have I finished it before? I have finished the game, but it was back when it first came out. So it was in 2018. But since then I haven't played. We are doing no spoilers for chat, just because like a lot of people haven't seen like the endings and stuff to the game. And also I've forgotten pretty much most of the what's it called? Like the stuff that happens in the middle. So we've been doing no spoilers for chat just because of that sort of thing. What am I supposed to hunt a bullfrog with to get like a perfect, to like not damage it? That's just what I'm on Google figuring out right now. A bow with small game arrows. Okay, got it. A lot of the conflict in the Wild West could have been avoided completely if the cowboy architects had just made their towns big enough for everyone. you're not entirely wrong. Because the towns, like, generally out west in this time period would have been, like, really small. It didn't even kill him. The fuck? Is it because I hit him in the leg, maybe? Okay, that one killed him. But it also ruined him. It's probably because I took 2. Hey, the trinket could work its magic. Why can't I not grab him? Hello? The trinket has turned a 1-star into a perfect before. Only once, but it has happened. Oh, it turned into good, but not perfect. Damn. Any more bullfrogs? A toad? I need toads, too. See, I thought you were being legit, and I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong. But in that sense, it is also a pretty good joke. It sucks that you had to spell it out for me. You know, I'm a bit of a blonde sometimes, if you go by that old stereotype. As someone who's naturally blonde, I can tell you that it's kind of true. Kind of dumb. Could also be the CTE, but no. It's probably that I'm blonde. Right? What the fuck is all that? Seagulls? Hello. Dude, the auto aim on the alligators. I've been saying it fucking all day today while I've been hunting for birds around here. But holy shit. You will snap to an alligator that's not even on your screen when you're trying to, like, aim at a bird or something. It's crazy. Gerald, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go back to looking for big birds. Looks like the sun is going down. Yeah, I'll set up camp now and sleep real quick. And then go back to getting the last couple birds. Probably why our once most prestigious and agreeable vast empire deserted us. Nah. Our teeth are also disgusting. I mean, it's getting a lot better, at least from what I've heard from, like, regulars who are from the UK. I've heard that, like, dental hygiene over there is starting to get a lot better. What you doing? We're going for the 100%. Right now, I'm hunting birds for a stranger quest. I need egrets. Only a couple more for a stranger quest. And also I have a hunting request for, like, toads and bullfrogs, so I'm looking for those while I'm in the area, too. But best gang member is hard. For me, I always say that John Marston and Arthur Morgan don't count. Because they're, like, main characters of their own games. So you can't really say them. Because it's like cheating, right? It's almost like a non-answer. So if they aren't in the running, for me, it's between... oh, man. I would say it's between Charles, Javier, and Hosea for me. I love all of them. Honestly, maybe Hosea. He's growing on me very quickly over time. The more I play the game, the more I love Hosea. In single player. Sorry. It is in story that we're doing it. Can you 100% online? Is that a thing? Is there like a 100% tracker for online activities? That would be new. For at least, like, compared to GTA Online, I mean, when I say that would be new. I haven't played RDR2 online, like, once. I've never touched it, so I wouldn't know. Ten out of 10, yes. I mean, this is, like... These birds are particularly rare. Just in general... Birds are a pain in the ass to hunt. Like, most of the hunting request stuff isn't that bad. Or, like, hunting for the satchel, like the legend satchel. All that stuff, not a problem. I can do all the hunting stuff. Like, hunting for trapper outfits, I don't really get bothered by any of that. But hunting birds can be a big pain in the ass. Like, it really can be. You know, doing hunting requests where you need to get, like, a perfect woodpecker or some shit like that can actually suck. Like, trying to get birds like that can be a big pain in the ass. The egrets for this stranger quest are, like, notoriously bad, apparently. Which I didn't know until today when I started doing it. Because when I started Googling, like, how to do it, because I was having a rough time finding them, I just found a lot of people, like, doing threads on, like, I found the best way to farm egrets for this quest. And I had people in chat who were like, this is the worst part of trying to complete the game. So apparently, these egrets are notoriously bad. You need 15 of them. And they're kind of rare. I got really fucking lucky at one of the spawn points, and there were like 5 of them. Just kind of all in one general spot. So that was pretty good. For me, it seems like it's going better than it does for most people, even. Oh. It's my C drive telling me to clean it up. Is that gonna go away? No, I gotta click it off, don't I? Get out of here. How much do you need to complete the game? Like, how much percentage do you need to, like, beat the game? I don't fully understand your question. How many birds hunted? Is that what we're talking about to complete the game? Because if that's the question, a lot more than I would have thought, in all honesty. Like I said, most of the hunting, not bad at all. Hunting for birds can get a little rough. I won't lie about it. Mostly because birds are a lot harder to find than, like, you know, something like a deer or an elk or something like that. Like deer or elk, you can learn, like, a consistent spawn on the ground where they will always be. Birds are not like that. Birds typically are like, ride your horse to this spot and just start aiming your rifle in the air and see what you can find. Especially because they need to be, like, perfect for all the hunting requests and stuff, right? So you need to not just find a bird of that type, you need to find a good one and kill it with the right type of, like, weapon. The birds can get painful. I've heard there are a few. I haven't really looked into the Easter eggs too much. I think I feel like we found one just, like, randomly, but I also can't specifically remember it. So maybe we didn't. Sorry, what is that? I'm learning. Don't worry about it. Oh, gator eggs. I think I'm good. Until I have a reason to take the gator eggs, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with them. Still all dead birds here. They haven't respawned in this spot. But that was probably because this was the spot where I found a ton of them. Go to the third spot. But I know that there are some Easter eggs. I know I had a friend tell me that he found, like, a UFO once in this game. Like a UFO Easter egg at night. So I know that there's, like, some more wild stuff like that. But I haven't really thought too much about going out of my way to find it. It's more just like, if we do run into them, it would be dope, but I'm not, like, actively seeking them out. Because it also kind of ruins the surprise, at least on my end then, right? Because, like, for people watching, they're not going to know what I'm looking for. But for me, it's like, I'm already going to know exactly what I'm looking for if I'm, like, seeking it out on Google or something, you know? Hopefully that makes sense.
Hey, partner. You know what? Forget about it.
But while I'm just riding my horse around looking for birds, I'll just take a moment, since he's not here, to shout it out for him. One of my moderators, Sticky Man, if you ever see him around in chat, has a bet going with me right now. The bet being that if we hit 350 subs by the end of the month, I have to start streaming for 4 hours a day instead of for 3 hours a day. Which, you know, adding 1 hour a day then adds, like, 30 hours of stream content a month for people like him who are, like, regularly here and watching. And also, the fun part of torturing the streamer adds 30 hours of work for me to my month. So if you're looking to help him out, join the cause on this bet, It's going until the end of February, so until March 1st. Liking the stream, just because then it makes it discoverable to more people. That's a huge help. Subscribing to the channel and just coming around to hang out, play Red Dead, you know, that sort of thing. Obviously helps a lot. But even if you're not someone who thinks you're going to stick around, and you just, like, might want to throw them a little bit of help, do them a favor, just liking the stream is more than enough to help out with discoverability a ton. So, up to you. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like Kevin just did a little step off of, like, thin air. How is my bolt-action rifle equipped? How did that even happen? Alright, large birds. Where are they? Because I have not been able to find many. We've been a bit rough when it comes to the giant birds recently. Damn, Kevin was, like, fully submerged there. Seeing no birds here. Seeing plenty of alligators. What the fuck? Is that a sword? It's a pirate sword. Okay, bye, Kevin. What are you doing? What are you doing? The alligator's freaking you out that much? Like, Jesus. I found a pirate sword. Dope. As we were talking about Easter eggs. Ton of snapping turtles, ton of alligators, no birds. Unfortunate, but it'd be like that. I guess I'll try to get bullfrogs and toads over here then. Since I'm just shit out of luck. Over there. Wait, no, it's further up. It's like up here. Yeah, that's where I was looking for those. It was a pretty good spot. Sorry, itching my ear. It was a good spot for finding them too. I found a decent bullfrog and a decent toad like really fast last time I was there. Maybe wait around there for a bit, they might come. I've tried that with like hunting stuff. Typically if it's not like spawn there when you get there, it's better to kind of just like go off and do something else and then come back and they will be spawned there over time. Like, I'm not saying it's a thing that wouldn't work, but just typically for me so far, it's been better to kind of like, if it's not there, just move on, do something else, and then go back. But it's weird because I just went through like all 3 of the spawns that I've been farming. Oh, a black bear. Wow, I was like, what's freaking Kevin out? Maybe a panther or something? Oh, a bear. Yeah, generally my luck with like waiting for things to like spawn and wander by have been pretty shit. So, if I don't see something, I normally just leave. Hey, if we're real lucky... No, those are spoonbills. But yeah, it's weird that I went through all 3 of, like, the spawns that I've been using to farm them, which has been pretty good so far. But, like, right there, I went through all 3 of them and didn't find a single large bird at all. I think it might be because I've killed too many, like, too recently. So the game just isn't spawning them in those spots again. Like, that's probably why they're not spawning there anymore. Especially after that time that I found, like, 7 in one location. It's probably... Because they're rare. Like, the first couple times I was riding through, I was finding, like, 1 or 2 per cycle through, like, 3 locations, right? So, that one time that I got really fucking lucky and found, like, 7 of them in one spot, that might have put me at my quota for, like, killing too many of them in a short amount of time. So now it's just gonna wait a while before it gives me more. Which is fine. There is plenty more to do still before the 100%. I'm not too worried about not getting the egrets done right now. I could also, if I don't have much luck with the bullfrogs and toads here, I could still go and get those orchids that I need for the same stranger quests. Because I have most of the plumes from the birds, but I do not have many of the orchids I need. There are some large birds, not the ones I need, damn. Wait, there's a lot of large birds. Those are spoonbills. I think that's a heron right there. It is. Damn it. Where are you? Heron. Well, apparently they can spawn up here too. Bunch of ravens. Alright. Nothing. I turned up my headphones during that stranger event with the little RC boat. And now I feel like it's too loud. I'm gonna drop it down. I feel like everything is just super loud. I turned it up by like 8% or something because I could barely hear the guy. But then just like all the wildlife, like all the bird chirping and shit got super loud all of a sudden. Small game arrows. They were kind of sitting out in these muddy parts last time. Any little toads? Bullfrogs, maybe? You look like you're something. What are you? Something of the sort.
Whoa.
What exactly are you? 2-star toad? Maybe the trinket will work its magic here. Give me a perfect. Nope. Still just a good one. Damn it. I think I see one over there. Man, they are small if that is one. Is it like a rat or something? Oh no, that's another toad. Oh, it missed. Oh, there goes a small game arrow. You get a house? I don't think so. I don't think you can like buy a house. Like in GTA, how you can like buy apartments and shit like that. Still just a good one, damn it. No. Again, this is my first time playing the game again since like 2018 when it first came out. So maybe you can, like later in the game and I just don't remember it. It's a possibility, but I don't believe so. I don't remember that being a thing that you could do. Come on. There we go. Not really seeing any more of them. Maybe they can spawn more like up here by the water. What's that? That's a heron. Damn it. There's a couple other large birds over here. Let's check out. Those pink ones I'm pretty sure are spoonbills. Yeah, those bright pink ones. Oh, damn it. Those are herons too? Fuck me. Cranes. Oh, every kind of big bird except for the kind that I need. Story of my life when I'm hunting in this game. Time flies. Feels like it came out yesterday. I know, right? It's like Doom Eternal turns 2 years old next month, and it's like, how? Or the Resident Evil 2 remake turned 3 years old like a couple weeks ago. It was the 3-year anniversary of that game coming out, and I was just like, how the fuck was that already 3 years ago?
Whoa.
Shit's wild sometimes. Once you get out of high school, fucking time just goes, man. It's insane how it happens like that. But there's a perfect bullfrog. Found something. Maybe check on my way out if there's another toad hanging around, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, I should go back. Oh no, don't quit game yet. Still going for like another hour, bruh. Don't quit the game yet. I'm gonna go back and look for orchids again, because it's been a while since I've been over there. May have respawned, unless they don't respawn. Which is possible. Graduated in 2019. Dude. I graduated in 2020, and it genuinely feels like it just happened. Like, it feels like I did not graduate long ago at all. I'm about to graduate college. And I bet that once I graduate college, things are going to be even faster, honestly. Because I've been doing an accelerated degree, and I didn't take summer break last year. So I've been like grinding through college, like no breaks pretty much. The longest break I've had since starting college in August 2020 was a 14-day break over this like Christmas. So like this winter break, I took 14 days, and that's the longest break I've had since starting college. But I graduate in May with a bachelor's, which is POG. Very nice to be done that fast. But then it's like, if this is how fast things start to feel like they go once I'm done with high school, and I'm still doing a lot of like, you know, course load in college and shit, it's like, what happens when I graduate college? Does it accelerate again even more? Because that would be fucked. What's my major? I'm a game design major. So design, not development. I have to learn a lot of development, because obviously like designers still need to know how that works, and designers also still play an active role in dev, despite what a lot of people think. Like, designers are still actively working, like, in-engine, you know, making functionality, fixing bugs, stuff like that. A lot of people think designers are just, like, the people who come up with the ideas and tell the developers what to do, but that's not how it works. They do the whole, like, idea and systems design and, like, all that sort of stuff, but they also still do, like, in-engine development pretty heavily. So it's pretty much, like, a game dev major, but with a lot of extra, like, theory courses thrown in. Currently, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use the degree, which is kind of fucked. I'm finishing it up, and I enjoy it. I'm working on a game with a small team right now. We have a team of 7 people working on something right now that we just started. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go into, like, AAA or anything, or even if I'm gonna, like, stay in indie or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm not, I don't know. I've always kind of been like a hustle kind of person. Like, I don't like having a set, like, schedule in a way. I kind of like just having, like, my hustles that I kind of manage on my own. I've always gravitated towards that a lot more than, like, strict employment. I've paid my own way through college and my own living through college. Just doing my whole hustle thing. So I'm kind of like, you know what? I might not be making a ton of money, but, like, I'm big chillin'. I'm doing what I want to on a day-to-day basis, aside from, like, college courses, of course. Man, they don't respawn, do they? Okay, so it looks like I am gonna have to, like, actually find more spawn locations. Wait, giant birds spawned. Hold up. Don't think I didn't see you. What are you? I knew it. An egret. I think Snowy is the one that I have all of them already. I don't think I even need these kinds anymore. I think I need the little ones and the, like, the red ones. But hey, it's an egret. I'll take it. Just in case. What else we got? I think I'm just gonna need to find the rest of the spawns. The dude who has, like, a video has, like, 15 trees that he goes through to, like, you know, collect all 15 for this thing, but I was like, oh, I'll just get, like, 3 or 4 of them and run between. But it actually doesn't look like they respawn at all. They seem like a one-time thing, or just they take ages. Because I harvested all these trees, like, nearly 2 hours ago. So, starting to look like maybe I just need to go through and do all these spawns. Alright, where's he going now? Where the fuck did he go? I've like lost track of him at this point. Please open your map. Oh, he does. Thank God. I was like, I have no idea where you are at this point. I was skipping around just to try to save time. As long as he keeps opening his map when he finds them, I'll be able to do it this way. Just, like, skip through and shit. Okay. Time to collect flowers, boys. There's a tree over here somewhere. Damn, what you eating? Is that a dinosaur bone spot? That is some skeleton. This is not dinosaur bones. Oh, that's it, right there. can see it. Lady of the Night Orchid. That's what we like. That's what we need. Boom. 16 of 30. Yeah, fuck. So hold on. I have 13. Yeah. I have 13 plumes and I have 3 orchids right now. That is right. He runs over that way. All right. This is pretty much like when I'm doing collectibles. See, he just runs down that way now. Thank God he's opening his map every time so I can do the little like 5-second button just over and over again. There we are. Oh. Lady of the Night Orchid, please let me take it off the tree. I need these. Thank you. Where's the next one? We're speedrunning this shit. Let's go. Damn, what? Hold on. What is he doing? He's just like in this random house looking around at stuff. What the fuck is he doing? There wasn't even an orchid in there. He just spent like 3 minutes in this random house. Glad I'm skipping through. Jesus. Like, what are you doing, my guy? It has maybe been a full 5 minutes of this video since he actually found an orchid. What the fuck is he doing? He's shooting alligators and skinning them. Like, there we go. He's finally found an orchid. Holy shit, man. There's one here. Some of these YouTube videos for like finding every location. It's worth skipping through them. It really is. Gonna just run my way over here. Yeah, it was this house that he spent like a full 3 minutes just walking around the inside of that house. Bats just flew out of it? What the fuck? Alright. Hopefully there's no point in the game where I'm gonna need to hunt bats and I won't be able to do that anymore. Wait, but what? Oh, there's the orchid. I was like, it's somewhere here. Come on. Let me have it. Thank you. You sound slightly scary. Alright, where's the next one? Hopefully he doesn't just run around doing random shit for like 5 minutes again. Okay, he's come up to one. He seems back on task. It's like, there's no way that it takes 30 minutes for you to ride around and grab all of these. When I first opened up the video and it was 29 minutes of him running around, I was like, there's no way that it's gonna take me 30 minutes to collect these fucking flowers. My control— oh! I was just about to say, my controller's vibrating. Jesus Christ. My hat. God damn. I kind of thought for a second that there was an alligator close by when it started vibrating like that. I was like, that is a warning for something in the water. Is it right here? Boom, right on the money. Give me that. Thank you. 19 of 30. Slow but steady progress. Okay. He's like here now? Like here. What the hell happened here? Did you look at the channel, Sticky? Did you see? Because you notice something's up. Wait, 335? Bruh, don't lie to me like that. Don't scare me like that. There's no way that we're that close to you winning the bet all of a sudden. Just when we were starting to be like, maybe there's a chance for me. Because obviously, you know, if you look at this from my perspective, it's like, what is ideal scenario when I set one of these bets? It's that we fall short by like 3 or 4. And so I don't have to, So I don't have to increase the workload, but I still get the growth benefit, right? Like, that's ideal scenario for someone like me, right? Or 335. Okay, well, your thing also sometimes shows you some numbers that are wrong. So let me verify in my own creator dashboard. Hey, guess what, Sticky? Your number is wrong. It's at 336, motherfucker. Oh my, how did we get here? What happened? I don't have my new hat set on Kevin. I guess I'll just take the plain old Arthur hat for the time being. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so what happened here, Sticky? Look at the channel real quick. Like, just go and look. There's 2 VODs from today, right? Right? If you haven't noticed that already. We had a stream where we were sitting at like 15 viewers for like a straight 30 minutes. No bullshit. I know you weren't here for it. We were sitting at like 15 for like 30 minutes. And my OBS started going crazy. I was like, all right, chat, give me a second. I'm going to reset it. We were at 19 likes on that stream, by the way. I was like, let me reset my OBS. This is a bug I've been having, you know, et cetera, et cetera. As soon as my OBS closed, YouTube shut the event down. And when I hit go live, it started a completely separate event. So we lost like all the viewers. We're at 339, bruh. Is someone botting me? Am I getting botted? I don't know. We're at 15 likes for this stream. So yeah, total. Oh, hold on. I need to stand up. Okay. My guys in chat, boys in chat will know my pain when I say this out loud. I went to cross my legs and my nuts were like not fun, painful. I just had to stand up for a minute and okay, back to normal. Pain is gone. I'm past it already, but like, oh, it is so uncomfy when that happens. We're gonna hit it, bruh. I'm gonna have to run Commander Root today. Because, like, as much as I want to be like, this is genuine growth, right? I'm also sitting here like, we just went up 5 subs in like a minute when you and I were talking about it. So, something seems off, right? Not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying the way that things have been going up to this point, that is super irregular.
Get off him.
Oh god, a snake just poisoned me. Don't you dare. I'm running Commander Root. We agreed to this. That I was going to be running Commander Root to make sure that people weren't like cheesing it with alt accounts or bots or anything. So I'm gonna run it and make sure it's legit. Because here's the thing. 5 in a day up to this point during this bet would have already been like above average. 5 in a minute is significantly above average. Like way just unheard of up to this point in the bet. So I'm gonna run it just to be sure. It won't remove all accounts that sub today. That's not how Command Root works. It'll remove accounts that are on duplicate IPs. So it'll check like, does this account exist on the same machine? And if it does, then it will remove all but one of them. That's how Commander Root does it. Also, I can't find the Orchid. Oh, it's because I'm looking in the wrong spot. I'm dumb. I can't read a map. Ignore me. But Sticky, considering that we were able to get more likes and playbacks, and obviously like concurrent viewers as well than average up to this point, I was talking with Smitty about this. When the first stream like went down, like the first event closed, and then we still got like a significant amount of people back in here. Like different people, like completely new people who weren't in the first time, right? Like all completely new people the second time around. He was like, how is this even happening? I did one thing in the SEO today that's different. I did one thing. I added a single tag to the stream that I didn't use before. So considering that we were able to get above average numbers for what would have been like a whole day, but we did it on both live events, that makes me think it's not a fluke. It's actually like that one tag might have been like the secret sauce, you know? Might have been one of those secret keys that I just didn't think about before. But in the SEO, that tag was like, it's hitting just right. I can't say for sure. I do have like a third-party thing that lets me get deeper analytics on like specific tags and everything. So I can see like how heavily that tag affected my presence, like my amount of impressions in the search engine and everything, on like recommended pages, all that sort of stuff. I was about to say out loud what the tag was, but a magician never shares his secrets. The VOD from 4 streams ago has 384. Well, that was just that random explosion that we were talking about in Discord, where like out of nowhere, that VOD got like 200 views in about half a day. And people are always funny. They're always like, VOD viewers, Omega lol, they don't exist. It's like, clearly they don't. People do watch the VODs. I think it's just because it's good background. I feel like Red Dead is a great game to have on in the background, especially because I just spout nonsense the entire time. I genuinely just sit here and talk about random shit. It didn't stop, though. It kind of did. Because it got up to like 300 something the day that we were talking about it. It went from like 100 to 300 the day that we were talking about it. And it's like, sure, it's still getting some views, but it slowed down. And the way that YouTube is, now we're back to 337. I didn't verify when you said 339, did I? You are right. But considering that you were at 327 a bit ago, who knows? I'll run Commander Root. Because that's another, like, flag that could mean it was a bot. Like, red flag, I mean. Like, subs getting removed that quickly after, like, getting added. That's another kind of, like, bot behavior type red flag thing, so. I'll definitely run Commander Root tonight, see what happens. See how many it kills off. Hey, you don't need to Sag, because now you are, like, well beyond pace. He doesn't want me to win this bet. I want you to win the bet because it's obviously a mutually beneficial thing if you do. Like, as much as I don't want to stream 4 hours a day, it's like if we do hit that number, it's obviously good for me. But I want to win it legit. And I don't want to have, like, artificially inflated numbers on my channel, right? Because not only is it, like, bad for my engagement rates, but also it's one of those things where it's like having a channel with more subs and like an average view count that doesn't quite equate. It just makes people look like they bought, even though a lot of the time with creators, like if their channel did get botted, a lot of the time wasn't even them that did it. obviously everyone's first assumption if they start seeing something like that is like, oh, they bought subs or like they bought followers if it's Twitch, right? So like, it looks bad. It's bad for me in the search engine, like it actually statistically would hurt me, just the way that YouTube is. And also it looks bad when new people find the channel. Ah, I got fucking bit again. Stupid ass snakes. I have to drink another fucking health tonic. There's an orchid around here. That's not it, is it? Oh, that is it. That one is well hidden in all those fucking leaves. Jesus Christ. Are there more like that? That are like hidden in leaves like that? Because that's fucking cheeky. Anyway, I'll just keep going through the locations in the video. Alright, show me on the map. There it is. Shit. It's like down by the coast here somewhere. I didn't get the exact spot, but it doesn't matter. As long as I can know the general area, I can find it. But yeah, we got cucked hard by YouTube today, Sticky. I'm not even, like, too upset over it, because growth was still great today, even though we got cucked at, like, you know, peak viewership for YouTube streams up to this point. But at the same time, it's like, who knows how explosive that could have been if the momentum had carried, right? That's not even what I'm looking for. It's a tree flower, but not what I need. There's one on a tree around here somewhere. Oh, is it right here? Oh, it is. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Where's the next one? Funny video, man. Oh, actually really close to where I am right now. Oh, wait, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the one that he just got. Apparently there was one, like, further up there. I had the general location a little wrong. There's one up on some of these trees. Is that it? Boom. I didn't even have to use my hunter's vision. Or hunter's instinct? I can't even remember what it's called at this point. Alright, only 2 more. Because 2 of those items that I need are still egret plumes. So I only need 2 more of these orchids. And then the running around grabbing flower grind is over. There's one, like, here. So I'm gonna take Kevin over there. English is hard. Oh, alligator, don't fucking kill me. Been there, done that. Kevin? Hello? There she is. How's it going, girl?
Okay, girl.
Can I get a hat real quick, Kevin? There we go. Nice. Oh, you know what I should try to do again before the stream is over? I should go check for an ox, because I've completely forgotten about that. It's been a very long time since I've checked for an ox. Come on, Kev. Let's go and get some of that good shit. Some of that good shit right there. It's on this tree here. Now we're back at 339. Yeah, I'll definitely run it. It could be YouTube's API is weird. I don't know. I don't know. But I've been botted on Twitch before. And not all of the red flags are showing right now, but some of the classic red flags of getting like follow botted on Twitch at least, I'm seeing right now. So I'll definitely run the thing, see if we have bots or no. It's possible it's genuine. I'm not saying like, oh, this is bullshit, I'm gonna delete all of today's subs, but like when I see some of the way that this is happening, it's like it could be a bot. I'm thinking it could be. There's the last one. The last Orchid. Easy clap. 15 Orchids, bitch. I got them all. Alright. So let's check, just to be sure I got the check mark. I did. Awesome. 12 subs in one day, PogU. Potentially. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not confirming it, or I'm not gonna, I guess, say that that's what happened. 361? Okay, so now he's just throwing out numbers, right? If it is 361 right now, then it's a bot. Confirmed. I'm not seeing 361. He's just trolling. Okay. I was like, if it just jumped to 361, it's a bot. Like, confirmed if that happened. No. Okay. He was trolling. He almost had me. He almost had me. Poré? What does that even mean? Is that a name or is that a word? Poré. It's a sports store? Urban Dictionary. No, that's not it. That's not right. It's a bicycle rental. Dr. Poré Creme. I googled that and found nothing. It's from a TV show off the shore? Really? I googled it and found, like, literally nothing. I've never heard of that, no. This is where he's like, the show's called These fucking nuts, bitch. What is happening over here? What the hell?
Hello?
I don't like the look of this.
Man, you alright?
What's going on?
Ma'am? You okay, ma'am? Talk to me.
Hello? What in the hell is going on?
I'm gonna hurt you.
Ah! The bitch! Oh my god, I'm one shot. Oh my god, I can't move. What the fuck? I can't aim my guns. There we go.
Creepy bastards.
Creepy bastards. Am I poisoned? I can't tell why my screen is still like flashing. I think it's just because I'm low health. That guy had literally nothing. That guy also had literally nothing. A bat carcass. They're vampires. The fuck? Alright. Hey, Sticky.
Hi there, mister.
Alright. Hold on. I need to eat. Flaky fish. What is flaky fish? Exactly. What kind of fish even is that? What fish would I have caught during this game that would be flaky? I guess, like, none of the fish that I've caught this game are really fish that I would eat. Now that I think about it. Like, muskie. Bass. Wonder if bass is flaky. Anyone here ever eaten bass before? Anyone ever eaten bass who can verify if it is or is not flaky? Can you eat falafel in the game? I have not been able to find falafel. I'm not gonna rule it out as a possibility. Saint Denis is an amazing place, but I have not found a falafel yet, no. Fortunately. Back at 338. Very weird.
Hey, partner. Hello.
Okay. I was thinking you were gonna ban him initially, if I'm being honest. But I was also cool with you giving him the chance on just the timeout. But yeah, that's fine. It's one of those things where it's kind of like people who come in for the first time and are instantly like that. Sometimes it's not even just like worth trying to be like, hey, don't be like that, because if they're like that the first time they're in chat, then they're just kind of always going to be like that. At least, you know, in my experience, that's always kind of been the case. It's like if that's how it starts, that's just how it's always going to be. Although I do wish that YouTube had ban requests, or unban requests, I should say, like Twitch does. Just because I think that that's a really nice thing that they have. Oh, okay. Because I definitely think that people should at least have a chance at getting unbanned too, you know? But the way that YouTube handles bans is really interesting compared to Twitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to wait for him to bleed out then. Sorry, Mr. Ox. But hello, Panda. I appreciate it. I think the way that YouTube handles bans is very interesting because, like, you notice that it's called hiding someone rather than banning them. And, like, it's very intentional wording in that sense. Also, hello, Milan. How's it going? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Am I? You just gotta let me know if I'm saying it wrong, really. God damn it, it's a good hide again. The trinket doesn't help me with those. Alright, Sticky, it's the same guy. Go for it. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm wanted. I'm like, why can I not mark stuff for anything? You've heard of that TV show? Let me check again. It's not capping. It's not. I mean, when I Google search it, nothing comes up. Like, nothing. I get cabin rates in, like, Michigan. It's viral on TikTok. If it's viral on TikTok, I think I would have found it on a Google search, right? What did you Google search? I copy pasted it in at the first time. I tried to manually type it the second time. It's spelt in Korean. Okay, well, hold on then. Sorry, I'm just trying to be sure, because, like, we've had some weird shit. And, like, I've been streaming for a while, so typically the patterns are fairly obvious. And if you're not another alt account, then, like, I don't mean to be, like, a dick to you. It's just, I've been doing it for a while. It could just be coincidence, but, like, it is, like, translating out into Korean, but I still can't find the show. It's a great show. Well, let me try these. No, I have not seen it. I feel that at that point it would be fairly obvious. Sorry. Just I can't find that either. What the fuck? You're telling me this is like a TikTok thing and I can't find it? Alright, Milan. I did just unban you because initially I had just, like, gone ahead and done it. But, like, one more message about just, like, yelling about the same thing even after I've answered, and I'm just gonna have to ban you again. What did you search? Maybe it's wrong. I've just been copy-pasting the shit that you've been saying in chat. But even when I tried to, like, copy-paste out the Korean translation into Google, I still didn't get anything. So, like, I don't know how I would find it, honestly. Yeah, I tried that one. It's called Silent C. Oh! Ah, there we go. I actually found it now. That one worked. Well, if that's what you were saying it was called, then, like, what? Okay, it is an actual thing. Holy shit. That was a whole lot of searching. No, I don't know that one either. What were you searching? Alright, it is alts then. Or it's like boys in Discord. Alright. Sorry if you boys aren't, but, like, I'm just hiding both of you at this point. I'm just done with it. To be fair, you boys had me for a minute. The number of alts did work. At least for a minute it did. Or I guess for like 5, in all fairness. Okay. Back to looking for these fucking giant birds. I've had such shit luck with the ox, man. It's been ridiculous. Just every single time, it's a 2-star, and the trinket doesn't want to bump it up. I wonder if maybe at the ranches it can only be a 2-star. Just because devs... Oh, but the cows can spawn as 3-star like crazy, and the pigs do too. So I think it might actually just be a luck thing. Maybe specifically ox can only spawn as like 2-star at ranches and shit, but I don't know. Genuinely don't know. Hey, mister.
Buddy?
Or just buddy. That's what we're going with today. Hold on, do I have like a carrot or something for Kevin? Not like a whole ass oat cake, but like, yeah, a carrot.
You're all right now, girl.
There we go. Carrots don't cost money. And if she's not like hungry, then there's no point using one. The birds, considering how bad like the forums and shit and people in chat earlier were saying they were, haven't really been that bad, in all honesty.
You shut that filthy mouth.
Look serious, huh?
I'm just not getting involved. I always end up losing rep anyway, and my rep is in the negatives now. Mostly because of the bandit challenge bringing me so far down, but then just other shit that happens along the way as well.
Easy now.
Is that an owl or something? Oh, that's a reddish egret. No way. So I only need one more of them then. What is that? Crane. Give me this, please.
There we go.
I just need a little one. Games from 2018. It is crazy how it's already like because it came out like December, right? So it's like 3 years and a couple months old. But honestly, it's fucking crazy that it's that old when you just look at like how well it plays, how good it looks. Knowing that it's like already 3 years old is honestly wild. Alright, so I just need a little egret then. See, I've got 5, 6. Yeah, I just need one more little egret, and then I can turn this in, because I got the orchids done. Easy peasy. I bet I go through the bird spawn, since they seem to be actually spawning again now. We just need to get one, and then it's all over. This one stranger quest that seems so simple, but is a little more time-consuming than you initially think. It's like, yeah, go and get 15 of this, 15 of that. And you're like, oh, okay. Not realizing how hard it is to find those orchids and how rare the birds that he's asking for are. Oh, wait, there are some of them spawned. Fuck. I saw 2 of them taking off, like, in Hunter's vision, but then as soon as I came out of it, they were gone. Why is the bolt action equipped? What is happening to my game right now? Some very strange things. There. Any birds? Damn, doesn't look like they respawned yet. Huh. I guess I'll just go check the next spot. Since apparently they're not here yet. There's one in the air. But normally they're just all over the ground when they are spawned, so. That's the easy way, aside from just aiming at any giant birds that you happen to see in the air. But I did get pretty lucky, all things considered, with that. That ended up being kind of nice. If I go here and there's no, like, birds spawned, like there normally are, not even, like, no egrets, but just no, like, large birds, like the spoonbills and the herons and all that, that also spawn in, like, the same spots, then I'll probably just save and call it for the day here. Because, like, I think maybe at a certain point you just have to, like, save and reload. Or even there's just, like, a really long in-game timer on them. Like, I don't know. Hopefully it's just, like, a save and reload thing. But at that point, it's, like, it's already 5 p.m. today. I should just go and make myself dinner. Eat up. Get some of my work done for the night. And then, hope that Lost Ark actually got its launch out finally, since I heard they were delayed with it. Don't think I'll like Lost Ark as much as PoE, because that game I've been playing consistently for like a year, but it definitely looks like it's worth checking out, and me and some friends want to check it out, hopefully tonight, if they actually were able to get it out for free to play. It's weird to me that they were having issues getting it out for free to play, because if it's already out for like the paid versions, then I feel like they wouldn't have like a second launch problem, you know? Yes, I am in America. Yes, sir.
Hi there, mister.
Practically Canadian. I'm from like very North America. Like North United States, I mean. Not like North America, like actually in Canada, but up in like the northern United States, culturally we're very, very similar to Canada. So, American, but also very culturally similar to Canada up there. Germany? I've wanted to go to Germany for a while as like a trip, but it's kind of rare to have like a good opportunity to go there, like come up. Looks like the birds are spawning here at least finally. Well, there's one. That's the one I need too. Alright, so I'll skin this one, I'll go and turn it in, and then I'll call it for today. And we'll come back to it around this time tomorrow. Well, around 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So whatever time it is for you right now, wherever you might be, 3 hours before this, that's when I start stream every day. In case you want the future reference. Some of you might. Who knows? We've been super consistent doing it daily because I've had a bet going with my mods, and I want to give them the best chance they have at winning it. So, it has been, like, very consistent. Like, I haven't taken days off. Even some days I've very much wanted to. Today, I actually nearly took the day off. I really, really wanted to, but I buckled down, and I did it, even though I was like, I don't know if I have the energy for it. I popped a Red Bull, and I feel fine. It worked out well. I'm glad I streamed today. It always feels good afterwards, even on days where I don't want to. It's the same thing with like working out, right? It's like some days you just really don't want to, but if you force yourself to do it anyway, it always feels good afterwards, like once you've done it. It's always worth it. Some days you just gotta stick to the plan even when you really, really don't want to. That is something that I have learned recently. What if the games are goblins or demons kill each other? What do you mean by that? What? Sorry, could you rephrase that? I don't understand. Oh, why did I slow down so much? What the hell? That bridge just made Kevin very calm. Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
No, I got it. Finally. I've been trying all day. The first time all day I've gotten the greeting right.
sir.
Morning to you.
Morning to you.
Morning, mister.
Bonjour. Exotic.
Hey, partner. Howdy.
Howdy.
mister.
Alright, what was his name? Algernon Wasp. I got your stuff, man. You'll be thrilled to see it.
Good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Kilgore. How are you? Well, I trust.
I got you the plumes and the orchids that you asked for.
You did! Ah, the Duchess of Sorrento will be most happy with you. She's an old friend, the Duchess. Gone to seed a little now, but in her youth, oh, she was the most beautiful
The
woman
bidding?
in all of Italy. Ah, a Neapolitan pearl. I mean, even I would... No. Bellissima. Oh, quite astonishing. You're good. Oh, you're very good.
Very good. I gotta clap that YouTube bot in a minute.
I said, this man has the eye of an artist. No, he's better than an artist. He's a man of taste, a connoisseur like you. Oh, that's what I murmured to myself, and I wasn't wrong.
You were very much
Sir, I
right.
was quite right. Marvelous.
How much do I get?
Well, I don't know. At least $100. This should set you right. I'm sorry it's cash. I prefer something less vulgar, but such is life.
I'm fine with cash.
Yeah,
Anything
cash
else you
is
need?
so
No, I'm fine.
unclassy.
There is one thing. More orchids. Quite a particular list, but once again, I will make it worth your troubles.
There's more.
It's a little something I'm making for the Baroness von Buchwald. You know how she is.
Oh, very demanding.
Dreadfully so. The best ones, they always are.
God damn it. Oh, 110 bucks? Alright. So wait, what's this now? I can't read his handwriting. I think that says hair and feathers. I know I can hit the read button, but I'm trying here. Lady Slippers Orchid and Moccasin Flower Orchid. Yeah, okay. Got it. Wow. Heron are all over the place, though. And if it's just, like, generic heron plumes, then I should be fine. Alright. Love God, we do keep the chat in English, just because, like, I speak English. My mods all speak English, so it's hard to moderate if it's not English. And just because I speak English, it's an English stream. Most people here speak English. So generally speaking, I know that YouTube doesn't have chat rules yet, and I wish that they did the way that Twitch has them, where you have to agree to the rules before you can chat. But one of my chat rules over on Twitch is to keep it in English. So, not a problem, because most people on YouTube, like, just don't have a way of knowing beforehand. But, just as a heads up. Anyway, like I said, it's getting later in the day. I gotta go make myself dinner and shit. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow if you're watching on Twitch, or a subscription if you're watching on YouTube. I do stuff like this every day. Sorry, my brain is fried at this point in the day. Every day that I'm available to. So if you enjoy what you saw here today, you like Red Dead content, we've been going through the 100% here. So if you like what you saw here today, you like Red Dead, you probably enjoy coming back, and we'd love to have you back, whether that's chatting or lurking. We just like having more people here to kind of hang out with. So we'll hope to see you back. If you're looking for links to anything, if you're on Twitch, ! links in the chat will get you my link tree. That has everything on there. If you're on YouTube, just go into the description, hit the show more button, and that'll have my links to everything. You can just find them all labeled down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all you guys back next time, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.